up, you guys? It's Cassidy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very tropical inspired look. I really wanted to give you guys something summery, colorful. We've got some hot pink, we've got some peach on the lid, and I am really into this look right now. I feel like this is gonna be my summer staple look just because it's colorful but still wearable at the same time. And I've just been in the mood to play with color lately, so I'm just not really going to say a lot in this intro. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Before we get into this makeup look, of course, give me a thumbs up because it helps me out so much. And while you're down there, subscribe as well. I cannot believe we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. Like, that blows my mind. I feel like I was just dying to get to 10,000 and now we're almost at 20, and it makes me so happy that my family on here is growing. I love you guys so much. So definitely click that subscribe button, click the like button, and let me know that you're enjoying what you're watching. So now that you're done with all that fun stuff, let's just get into this beautiful, summery, colorful makeup look. Oh my god, I literally just sit down to film and now I have to pee. Like, I traded out my coffee for water. Who am I? Like, what? So to start off, I'm just gonna moisturize my skin, that way everything can sink in while I'm doing my eyes. So I am using the ZO Skin Health Instant Pore Refiner, and I've been using this thing. Girl, it is so good. I really feel like this is the one product that is helping with my texture, because when they say pore refiner, honey, they mean it. So we can jump right into the eyes. You guys know I always start out with my eyes in case of fallout. But I've prepped my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I filled my eyebrows in with Pixie's Natural Brow Duo. Then I take the other side, which is a gel, and this gel, oh my gosh, like, it really keeps the brow hairs in place. Like, it's like a glue almost. It's so crazy. I was really surprised how well this brow gel works. So if you guys are the type that you have really disobedient brow hairs that kind of just fall down and they don't stay in place, totally try this out. It's like glue for your brows, for real. I am using this palette right here. This is called Dream by Deck of Scarlet, and I haven't heard of this brand until they sent me this palette, and I believe this one was in collaboration with an influencer, but I can't remember like the packaging, I can't remember the name, but what it does say on the back is that this is the edition number 08. So hopefully that helps if you guys are looking at it. I really like this palette. So on this side it has two lip shades, which are I don't really use like lip shades that come in palettes like this, but the eyeshadows here are really pretty. It's a super simple palette. So it has a neutral brown, a very magenta pink color, and then a rose gold that's almost like a duochrome. And then we have a highlight here and a blush. So I literally, for this look, I literally only use these two eyeshadows. It's super simple, but it ends up looking really beautiful and different. So first I'm gonna go in with Crown, and like I said, it's one of only two eyeshadows that I'm using for this look. So I go in with that. I'm picking that up on a Real Techniques 203 brush, and I just go straight into my crease. I'm using really small little motions, and as you can see, I did not use a transition color because I'm trying to get into the habit of not using a neutral brown or like a warm brown as my transition. I want my looks to be a little bit more like intense, I guess, and when I go in with a brown at first, it really does wash the look out. So I'm just placing the color on there, and I also kind of got that idea from Nikki Tutorials, because if you watch her videos, first of all, her looks are sickening, like absolutely sickening, and she almost never uses a transition color, especially for her colorful eyeshadow looks. She always goes straight in with like a bright color and then works at blending it out. So I really wanted to try that technique, And that's what I'm doing. And I'm not really focusing on blending this out with this brush, because if I did try to blend it out a lot with this one, this brush is just way too big and it would become extremely messy because it picks up a lot of color. Alright, so I've got the color packed on there now, just how I like it. It's super intense. So I'm taking a clean brush. This is a Sigma E36 blending brush, and it is a very, very tiny blending brush, which is perfect for these kinds of looks when I'm not using a transition and I'm just going straight in with the color. It helps me blend it out very slightly and only work at the edges. That way that color doesn't move all around my eye. So I'm really just trying to focus only on the edges using just the tip of the brush very softly. That way I could slowly work at creating a softer effect. You're just working in little circular motions and only using the tip of the brush. I'm not like pressing hard in there because that'll defeat the purpose of blending. And I feel like already it looks much more blended out. Same thing on the other eye. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit more color on the Real Techniques 207 brush and just pack more on to make sure it's as intense as I like it. I'm keeping the color pretty low. That way I don't like bring it too up high and then I'll be unhappy with it being so close to my brow. And going back with the small brush and blending at it again very slightly. Okay, very happy with the intensity and the blendedness. Is there a word for that? So now I'm going to work on my lid, and I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Enchanted, and I'm picking that up on this BH Cosmetics number 9 brush. This is a super tiny, very precise brush. It almost looks like it could be a lip brush, but it's so tiny that I can really work at being more defined with the eye look. So I'm just packing that on the first half of my lid, and this shadow is so intense as a dry eyeshadow. I could only imagine if I were to spritz this with some Fix Plus. So I'm going to kind of work at like a half cut crease. So just making this sharp right here and then extending it a little tiny bit into my crease, just like a little touch. Just a touch of love, a little bit. Just slowly working at carving out that edge. And then I'll go in with that Sigma E36 brush, very tiny brush, pick up a tiny bit of the crown color and then work at that edge as well, just kind of like patting it on there so that way they both can have a seamless blend into each other. And that's that. I'm just going to finish this other eye. Okay, both eyes are done with eyeshadow. I feel like this eye always comes out like a little bit more wonky than this eye. This eye always just like slays at life, and this eye is just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna finish off my top lashes with mascara. I'm using Maybelline's Total Temptation, although I am gonna be putting on false lashes anyway. Today I'm using these gorgeous lashes by Eyeler, and these are the Luxe Silk lashes in the style Trillion, and they're so beautiful, so spiky. They give a really cat eye effect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these. Okay, so my lashes are on. Don't they look so pretty? I love these. So I'm gonna kind of do like a quick fast forward sort of run through of finishing my face makeup, just so you guys can like quickly get an idea of how I do it rather than just doing it off of camera. So I'm starting with my Perlice BB cream that I love so much. Do keep in mind that I already prepped my skin with the, oh my god, I'm running out of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm putting this on like a savage. I am so sorry. I'm just trying to squeeze every, oh. All right, let's relax, Cassidy. Oh, and the sponge I'm using is a Sigma Beauty sponge. Laura Mercier concealers. These are the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I'm still giving them a try. I want to see if I really don't like them or not. Oh, and the shade that I'm using is in 2C. I'm baking just a bit with my Dermablend powder. So now I'm going in with my favorite liquid lipstick of all time, the Pixie Matte Beige Liquid Lipstick. It's amazing. I've already raved about this a billion times on my channel. While I'm letting my lip dry down, I'm gonna go back into the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I'm picking up that pink shade Crown again, and I'm just gonna run that on my lower lash line, and that's literally all I'm gonna put in my lower lash line other than mascara. And then I'm gonna highlight my inner tear duct with a little bit of my face highlight. This is the Pixie Gossamer Duo in Subtle Sunrise, and it's my favorite thing of life. Popping that on my tear duct. And last and final step, I'm gonna hit my lower lash line with some mascara. Just a tiny bit because I don't want it to be too black under there. We're done! So this is the final look. Super colorful, very pink and pretty. Perfect for summer. Okay guys, so I'm officially done with the tutorial. It's done. My makeup looks poppin' right now. I'm actually really feeling myself in these colors. Like the hot pink, the peachy lid. It's life. Leave your requests for more videos in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and as always, please don't forget to subscribe because you know how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!